So if you want to get better results from your copywriting, from the content that you create, from all of the blogs that you're writing, emails that you're writing, ads that you're writing, then definitely check out this tool. So I'm going to share my screen and go through how it all works. So the tool here is called Hemingway Editor, and you can go to hemingwayapp.com to find this free tool. And the idea of this tool is that you copy and paste your content, and this could be your ads, your follow-up emails, your blogs, any written content that you are creating that you want to get better conversions for. You copy and paste it in here, right? So you just paste it in here, and I'll give you an example in just a second. And then here it will grade your readability. And one of the best things that you can do to improve your conversions is to get your readability score to be a grade 5 or less. And the idea behind this is that you want your writing or anything that you create in your written content to be as easy as possible for people to read. So you want to avoid using really long sentences or really long walls of text where it's difficult for people to actually read it. And you want to avoid using maybe long and complicated words. You just want to make everything as simple as possible. And this tool will help you do that. And it's not perfect, but it does give you a good indication as to what you can do to improve what you've already got. So let me actually give you a real life example. So I've got a blog post here that I haven't optimized. It's called the best digital marketing tools to automate and grow your business. And what I'm going to do is just copy and paste all of the text. And you can do the same thing for any content that you've got. So let's just copy all of this text like this. And then let's go to Hemingway Editor. And then all you got to do is select everything, delete it. And then like it says, you can type or paste something to get started. So I'm going to paste it in here. And this is what it looks like. So it's got everything in here that I've created. And you can see right now, this blog post, the way it is at a grade 7 level. And this can definitely be improved. We need to get this to a grade 5 or less. So how do we actually do that? Well, as you go through the content, it will give you different suggestions on what you can do to improve. So you can see it's highlighted this bit here in this sort of a reddish color. And if we look at the reddish color, what it means is that this sentence is very hard to read. So in other words, it's just too long of a sentence, right? So we need to shorten it. So how can we shorten it? So let's see what it says. Are you looking to get your marketing and sales funnel up and running? Maybe we could just use that as one sentence. So let's do a question mark there. So we've already shortened the sentence, and then now maybe we can add another sentence. If so, maybe you're wondering what kind of products, software, and tools you'll need to purchase to get it all working. So you can see we've now fixed that problem where the sentence was just way too long. And I'm not going to go through every single one of these changes right now, but I just want to give you an idea of how you can use it. And then I would do the same thing here, and here, and actually here, where I talk about why purchasing Kartra can save you money from using ClickFunnels and ActiveCampaign and Vimeo. I mean, this is a huge wall of text. So really, I could actually put all of this into bullet points, and then that will make it easier to read. Okay. So there's a few other suggestions like these ones in blue is saying that I could omit that. So instead of saying I personally use, you could just say I use, right? Again, it just makes it easier. Again, when I said the tools I personally use, you don't need that, right? You can just say I use. So using less words just makes it easier to read. So that's another thing that it gives you suggestions for. And then it's got these ones here in purple, again, saying that we can either replace them with a simpler word. So instead of saying purchase, we could say buy. So what does it say here? If so, maybe you're wondering what kind of products, software, and tools you'll need to buy to get it all working. So buy is an easier word than purchase, right? So that's another suggestion that it's giving here. So all throughout this, it goes through different suggestions and things that you can do to improve it. And you can see already just by these little tweaks that I've made, it's already at a grade 6. Now, if I kept on going through this article and made all of the rest of the changes, it would be a grade 5 at a grade 5 level. So I can now go and do this myself. I'm not going to do this on the screen because I don't want to bore you with all the details, but this just shows you how this tool can work to help you get better conversion. So all you got to do is copy and paste your ads into this tool. make the suggested changes. If it makes any suggestions that you don't think are right, obviously it's just a tool, right? It's not 100% accurate at all times. So, use your own common sense when using it. But for the most part, I found it pretty good at allowing you to come up with some good ways of improving any content that you have created. So that's all you need to do. Hopefully this tool helps you when you're creating content, follow-up emails, ads, or any other written content. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.